Hello everyone. It is I, Samael, aka the Freedom Frog, and we are here with The Outer Worlds. Sci-Fi Sunday, this is Stardate N-004, aka Episode 4. You know, realistically speaking. How is everyone? Are we all well? I hope so. I certainly hope so. 2 seconds. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, for the keen-eyed among you, we got some new scene transitions, and I've moved the music now over to the actual start screen, so you don't hear my clicky business when I'm starting up. Yeah, just making upgrades, little performance tweaks for the actual stream itself, and hopefully I sound nice and clear today. Got a new microphone coming in the not too distant future, and a replacement mouse as well. Hello there, Snow Pilot. How are you? So yes, we last played some of this on Wednesday, because that was a catch-up, and we did a bunch of stuff, and we've got a couple of little finish-up kind of bits here, some companion quest stuff, which I'm going to do, and then we'll head over to the planet, or rather the moon of Monarch. So first and foremost, and go out here, and then we'll go get a drink. Well, we need to go get a drink with Parvati. We need Parvati. Yeah, I think I'll take Ellie. It says can't complain. I mean, I could, but there's no benefit to it. Uh-huh. You coming, guys? Let's go. Through customs. Probably put my gun away, huh? Don't need it.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
So where's the bar? Let's actually put drinking sapphire wine. Let's put this on. Apparently there are unfriendlies. Let's stay away from those, huh?
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Well, first and foremost, Parvati, you gotta kind of come with me. Thank you. Alright. I'm aside.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
And see, you're new to the whole loosening up thing. How about wine? No. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Well, I'm not going to put her on the whiskey straight away. Let's start with the wine.
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain.
Right.
I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Going on a grand adventure around Halcyon.
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know.
Probably did.
Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like.
Exactly. Takes a lot of trust to hand over that kind of blackmail material.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
The poem implied you calming her with a touch. That's romance serial grade stuff.
Did? Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
Let's read it right now, just to be sure.
What did she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Bro, she just insulted your national beverage. You gonna take that? Honestly, she's a first-timer. What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat.
That's probably the one.
I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Alright, same as before.
Something stronger, I'm thinking. I'm still all tense and weird inside.
Whiskey it is.
All right, whiskey. Woo, that smells like an unlawful union between paint thinner and propellant. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. That's a crime is what that is. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
No, I am who I am. If people don't like that, they're not for me.
I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So, are you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Yes, I am.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
I think we've got a bit of a problem here with the, with the sub-sampling. That looks alright. I tell you what, if it starts looking a bit patchy on you guys' end there in chat, you let me know. And, yeah. If you're watching this in the future, and it's the playback, as it were, and you didn't get a chance to take part in chat and tell me just how good / bad it looks, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll read them all. Respond to most. Okay, now I believe there was another one here. Take Pavati back to the ship. Okay, she wants to talk to me on the ship. Alright, fine.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully? You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Cool. Yeah, I gotta hand it to him. I really gotta hand it to him. The flavor, if you will, especially the flavor dialogue. Not so much the flavor text. I'm not big on flavor text, and certainly not in modern RPGs. But the flavor dialogue, yeah, it's pretty good. Head back to the ship here. Fine so far. Excellent, excellent. All right. Man, she disappeared quick, huh?
Okay. So I was watching this program. You know Princess of Hephaestus? That late show about the freedom fighter with a pure heart and a mean right hook? She finally kissed her sweetheart, Miss Yuko.
Wow, are you serious? I gotta get a copy of that.
Okay. Nice to see everyone getting along.
Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
You know, I gotta be honest, I think I kind of almost like the whole, what'd you call it? Matchmaker, or romance matchmaker, better than just straight romance options. I kind of like it. It feels a little more natural, you know. It feels like, you know, NPCs aren't just companions that haul shit for you and, you know, you can take them behind the, you know, take them behind the bulkhead and give them a good seeing to. You know, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It, yeah, they come across as friends that you actually help out with their own goals, be they romantic or otherwise. It's good. It's good. Better than that. Yeah. Okay, so the Empty Man. Vicar Max believes the book, blah, blah, blah. Track down Reginald Cheney. Take Max to visit Reginald Cheney and we'll... Okay, so we'll do this one real quick. That involves going downstairs. I think we've got to talk to Ada anyway.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yeah, put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
A hotbed of political activity. Sounds like fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters.
Ooh, that
You'll
does sound
want to
like fun.
hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I've got some questions for you.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Okay, good stuff. Let's take a little detour over to his lab, actually. Just because I've not been there yet.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors? Take someone to watch your back, please.
Yeah. Alright, Felix, you're coming with me. And Vicamax.
Please.
For a minute there, I thought I was back on the ground.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Yes.
Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud.
Let's go take a poke around.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Scrape off electrified sprats. It's a pig! Called Bobbles. Hello, Bobbles.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Just bear with me a second here, I've knocked my microphone off. Okay, there we go. For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the Hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind?
There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass.
Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might turn violent. I've no desire to end up like Dobson. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Ah, the wanted criminal himself. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Relax, they're with me.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
You're right, I'm doing pretty well for myself.
Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course. I'll be here, as usual.
Okay.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Remind me, what are your thoughts on the Philosophists?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
What do you got to say, Felix?
Yeah, boss?
So how'd you end up on the Groundbreaker?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
And then you were raised by a pack of sprats, right?
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
Hello, Phantom Fro, who says, I'd have named that nasty thing Testicles, or Test for short. That's not bad. That's not bad. Good to see you again, by the way. Right, okay, so that's that. A little bit of flavour, really, you know. Now, let's head over to the place where Max's contact is, shall we? We'll attempt to track him down. Okay, so, wait, no, that's Monarch. Is that where we need to go? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so there's a... Ada has the latest Halcyon Hell and 8th Wave ready to watch. Speak to her when you're ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy a show. Should we watch a show, guys? I don't know how long these are. Have a quick look.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You mentioned an Etherwave drama. I'd like to see it.
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me?
This is
the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Alright, Mr. Ludovico. What can I do for you?
Halcyon Helen is dead. Murdered. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
And your first thought was to come to me.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. I would have been so disappointed if Ludovico monopolized your attention. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel, least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
I was shaken by the news myself. Helen brought a lot of joy to this colony.
You're a compassionate person, Captain. And you're right. Halcyon Helen was a talented woman. She had a gift for transforming her art into wealth. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
Can we get back to the point here, please?
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Honest to law, how hard is it to hire a freelancer? Apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was inappropriate of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You're a talented diplomat. You know how to ask questions, and you have a gift for getting answers without resorting to violence. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Shouldn't this be the constable's job, Constable?
I hate to admit it, but I'm a little out of my depth here. I'm used to dealing with rowdy VIPs from Byzantium, not murder. Please, Captain, I'm asking you to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
I don't know. We'll see if I'm in the area.
I encourage you to consider this offer seriously. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. But Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
ST seem to have some issues.
The Administrator oversees Rizzo's operations. Cedric runs the hotel and the spaceport. They're always at each other's throats. My life would be so much easier if they'd simply learn to work together.
You sound a bit worn out.
Me? Worn out? Perish the notion. My days are filled with catering to the oh-so-reasonable requests of Mr. Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon. What's not to like?
They seem like jackasses.
Your words, not mine. Please don't take my lack of disagreement as anything other than fatigue. I am a content, productive, and happy member of our society.
You seem competent. You could have dealt with this.
I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated.
Relax. There's nothing I can't handle.
I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent. Thank you for your time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Alright, I've got everything I need.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
I quite like Constable Keen there. She strikes me as a good character, or a good person. Right. I don't know whether trusting me to catch Halcyon Helen's killer.
It is possible they expect you to understand the mind of a killer. You were, after all, responsible for murdering civilians in Emerald Vale.
What can you tell me about Eridanos?
Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system. The Eridanos Atmospheric Complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
Thanks, Ada. Okay, so it's a gas giant with floating islands. That's going to be cool to touch down there. Now, we're not going to jump on that straight away. We're going to try and catch up with Max's boy. But, yeah. Real quick, just rolling this here. And then we shall catch on. Or carry on. Okay, so we've got points available, 10. What are we lacking in, really? I mean, obviously inspiration and determination, but I'm not too worried about that. Now, I seem to remember... Okay, so I don't really have any flaws. Reputation. Okay, so these are all factions. These are all factions. I'm friendly with the Groundbreaker, neutral with the Iconoclast, Monarch Stellar Industries, Sublight Salvage and Shipping, and the Board. That will change. Secondary, Auntie Cleo, I am neutral. The Deserters are revering of me. As indeed they should be. And Space's Choice are nervous. Yeah. As indeed they should be. Yeah, I'm not, can't say I'm the biggest fan of, them. Yeah, so I'm an elevator operations specialist, yeah. Okay. Let's go back to skills here. My dialogue options are fairly good. 20%. Okay, so I've got a chance to, Oh, okay, so these actually have effects on combat as well as straight dialogue. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Defense could probably do with a couple more points, so let's do that. Weapon durability loss from blocking, minus 25. Well, that's not super. What's it? Dodge recovery speed, plus 100%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm at the point now where when it comes to my weaponry, I put individual points in, so that's alright. 20% armor rating. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a bad bet. Probably wouldn't be a bad bet. Companion critical damage. Yeah, just make them a little more resilient. Melee, I'm not even looking at, frankly. I'm playing a space game. You know, I'm not super interested in hitting things with sharp sticks. So yeah, we could probably do with upping sneak a little bit, huh? Let's put 3 points into that, so that's 40 even with my armor. Lockpick is there, and I think we'll dump the rest of our points into tech. I think that makes the most sense. We'll apply that. Yep, I'm happy. Perks. Got a new perk point to spend. Now, I was putting one on. I think it was vendor buying price. Just looking to make more money overall. All interactable objects around you highlight without you requiring to look directly at them. Interesting. You deal increased weak spot damage whilst slowing time. That could be good. That could be very good. Companion abilities, don't really use those. Significantly reduces the weight of consumables. That's probably a good one. Pack mules. Soliloquy is better dialogue skills when I have no companions in my party. I'm having no companions, but still Lone Master. Okay, all skills plus 10 if no companions recruited. Well, a bit late for that one, huh? Alright, Nietzsche's reward. Yeah, resilient pack mule. I think we do pack mule for the time being. You know, lets me carry more of everything, and then the next one I might do reduced weight of consumables. So let's see real quick. If I go to my inventory, 96 out of 190. Okay, yeah, so we're at half. Let's see. Just looking over these things. Sneak, light, yada yada. Lockpick. Okay, so yeah. So I'm keeping a hold of some of these items just in case I, you know, need the effects thereof. I should really figure out where to put them, right? Because there's probably some stuff that I can put away so that I'm not constantly, you know, near max capacity. Time dilation recharge. Yeah, I haven't really played with the potion system very much. It's something I might have to do a bit of reading up on. Movement speed, melee attack speed. Okay, so that's more like Berserk. Okay, well, I won't waste too much time just yet. Okay, Ellie and Felix, do you guys have points needing to be spent? No, I don't believe you do. Okay, so real quick. The Empty Man. Okay, track down Reginald Cheney. And we head back over to this thing. Activate this. Okay, so it is on Monarch. Stellar Bay landing pad. Warning, dangerous Cascadia landing pad. Probably this one, right?
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Okay. Let's head down to the moon. So we're going to have Max with us. I think I'll probably take Felix. Yeah. Should probably give Max some armor. Because I don't think he's got very much. Okay, so there's 15 armor on that. Engineering, persuasion, sneak, light. Why do I have two of these? Is that engineering +5 on both? Anything's better than nothing, right? That's... I think I'm going to keep that. I quite like that. I quite like that. Okay. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. And Felix looking like an absolute badass. Oh, hold on. What was Max using as a weapon? Sword-off shotgun. Telescoping staff, sure. I think I'm going to give him a knife as well. Nah, give him the plasma cutter. What have we here? Raptidons. Oiriel and Stheno. Lots of bad guys, yeah.
Now this is a wild wasteland. Danger and adventure surely await us.
Hope we brought enough guns, boss.
Oh, I certainly suspect we did. Now, this is a suppressed shotgun.
Got a fight on our hands.
Yeah! Now that was fun! Looks like we're doing this.
Huh. Okay. Anything of note here? Sure. Sure.
Trouble incoming. All right, here we go.
Feral sprats. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through these, aren't we?
Get right.
These guys are a good bit tougher. Damn it, I pressed reload, come on.
Everyone all right?
Dear me, Maxi boy. Space of choice found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Corrosive weakness. Suffering too many corrosive burns has made you weak against corrosive damage effects. Corrosion damage received plus 25. I get 1 perk point. Nah. I'm not taking bonus damage. Not this early in the game, anyway. Increases the distance you travel when dodging. That might be good. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So presumably the named ones were bosses then. Boreal. Steno. Some money. Oh. Mag pick. Some heavy ammo. Forced baked beans now. Opportunity to reload everything. think I might be a little bit under-leveled. It took a bit of killing. Now I see why the game is as generous as it is with ammunition.
Destined to prevail.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, good. We can't just keep. Super quiet muzzler. Oh. Toughened. Interesting. Uses the noise of each shot. Yeah, I might actually put that on my rifle. I don't think I already own one. These. I'll grab that. Bypass shunt. How much do these cost? Oh, yeah, for that price I'll buy all of them. Same again. Alright. How convenient. A workbench right here. Alright, modify. That assault rifle. You. We are going to put on you. Can we? New mag mod. Magnum. Range weapon. Magazine increases the amount of ammunition in the weapons magazine. The amount of ammunition that the weapons mag carries. Might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. Takes it up to 9, and it fires heavy. Hello, Reaper. 9-round DMR? Maybe. Let's see if we can tinker this up a little bit, because its damage is a little bit lacking. 126 to 135, that would be. Tac shotgun, da-da-da. This seems to be... We can probably sink some money into this first, right? Yeah, alright. Alright. That deals 70 damage a shot. That deals 30 damage a shot. Mag size of 9. Alright, modify. Okay. I'm gonna mod this, and I'm gonna give this a bigger mag, I think. Oh no, that takes that up to 135. That might be the smart thing to do. That might be the smart thing to do. Currently got 90 in it. I don't really want to have to mag dump on my light is the thing. No, I think we do... Can that take it? I don't think it can it? FPS, RPM. Proofs of weapon. That's perhaps not the worst thing. Although that'll replace its silence, won't it? It will. It will. All right. So we can't do that with that. We have to then do it with the users 24. Max size of 90. Yeah, I'm going to do it with this. I think I'll do it with this. That takes it up to 36. Yes. Okay. Extend a sight. Your sight. That reduces its... Yeah, I think we'll do that as well. I think that makes a lot of sense. Alright, that makes the weapon a little bit easy to handle. What weapon you use the most? Yeah, it's... I tend to open with this, although because it's got big single shot damage, especially on critical hits, headshots and such. Mag 2 zap, blah blah blah. I'll probably try and grab a hold of another one of those mag extensions. Does it have another one? It's got mag 2 ray and toughened. Defense skills +5. I wish it was just easy to compare with my city cell. If I go here, it doesn't tell me what bloody armor I've got equipped. Right. Real quick. Where are we? My current armor is 29. Okay, yeah, no, it's better. It's better. Okay. Might be alright for Ellie. Or Parvati for that matter. Okay, but let's get the heck out of here and get on towards the quest, shall we? Got a lot to do.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
Eyes up, boss. We're rambling into the jaws of danger.
Don't say fucking eyes up if it's not an ambush. Yes. Ooh, Dust Devil. Sweet. Oh, great, another one of these. I don't know if we're high enough level to actually do this yet, but we'll give it a go.
Friday.
That ain't doing much. Don't tell me they've healed.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household. Won't get any mercy from me.
Oh man, it is chewing through my adrena. I might be a little bit underleveled here. Nah, it's eyes. Don't tell me eyes up if we're not entering a situation. That's the thing. I was expecting something to be dropping down from here. Shh. Yes, be quiet.
Ready when you are, boss.
This is not the stealth grass. Yeah, I should think so after that. Jesus. Maybe the DMR should have gotten that mag extension. Yeah. Yeah. The shotgun feels a little bit weaker than it used to as well. Keep an eye on my radar here. Get ambushed if I can avoid it. Well, it looks like we've left through the wrong exit. Alright, let's head back to town. Yeah. Yeah. Should probably have looked at that first, huh? Alright, well, you know, we got our toes wet. At any rate.
Big, wild, untamed, danger lurking around every corner. Monarch is everything I imagined.
Let's go. Living is overrated anyway.
Okay. So rather than heading out of town there will be... here, of course. God damn it! Alright. What wizardry do we have to pull off here? Place has got power. So how the hell are we supposed to make it across that bridge? Oh, you are kidding me. Alright, boys and girls, strap in. There's a track ahead of us. I was going the right way after all.
This should be fun. And dangerous.
Maybe we stick to the road for the time being, huh? Going off-road right now seems like a good way to get in trouble. Don't think that might be good. That might be good for single shot. Might be. At least the monsters didn't respawn yet, right? Ugh. Oh, wow. Oh, it's going to take us around that way, isn't it? But of course, you take a shortcut across country. I don't know if I can kill that. I'm getting the impression that we shouldn't go that way. I like the signs.
Well done. We're still alive.
Whereabouts are we? I want to throw a left here.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
Watch your step around those pools, boss. Go.
I want to look about. Lovely. Anybody for Kool-Aid? Come on, boys, let's go. Idiot. Whoopsie.
Fight like that still gets the blood pumping, though.
And now it's nighttime. Fantastic. Okay, where are we? That's through the pools.
Now keep quiet.
Let's dance! Yeah! That's what you get!
Ah, I see. So they're heavily armored. This is where I think yeah, got a little bit turned around there. Okay, so this is more of a grenade launcher. I thought it was going to be more of a... Ah, that's the Anarchist's cookbook, that's why. Special effect burn. This is what I wanted to put on. Okay, so yeah, so this is just another version of it. Okay. Nasty little bastards. Alright. Oh yeah, I got turned around in a big way. They head northwest. You know, no big deal. Navigate my way through a bunch of burning pools of sulfur. Can we Skyrim here? We can. Excellent.
Here it comes!
That worked a little better. Alright. Hello, Shady. Welcome to the shit show. I'm underleveled. This is fun. Okay, so what's his face there? Record plasma wouldn't work. It worked better than regular bullets, let's say that much. So it's energy type. In that sense, it sort of implies then that what needs to happen is... I'll have a look at this. It really does need tinkering, though. Or tinkering with. So skills, go to skills. Let's see. Heavy weapons reload speed. That would be really useful, actually. Yeah, headshot weak spot damage 20%. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, I'm just going to dump those points into that for the time being because heavy reload time sucks. Alright, so he's using a regular heavy machine gun and a regular vortex mace, which is, you know, good but not great. That's probably going to be better while we're here. Plasma carbine. Carbine. See, that should be good, but it's not. I'll give him that. That's my inventory. Right, what's my... I don't have a heavy machine gun, do I? Where are we? That's my assault rifle. That's my light machine gun. Wow. 48 damage per shot. That's 24 damage per shot. Stagger. Knockback. Might be better for the time being. That uses heavy. That uses heavy. No, I think it's better to use that. That also uses heavy. Yeah. Okay. No, that tracks. Keep my ARs running, or my DMR. Sorry. Words. They fail me. English. It's in my brain somewhere. There are some strange bum ticklers about. Be warned, Freedom Frog. Indeed, Shady. Indeed, there are. Beware the bum tickler. Special effect execute. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. I could have sworn that dealt more damage. I guess not. Excuse me. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. Plasma launcher, shot cannon. See, that doesn't deal an awful lot of damage. Like, it deals very, very little. But it fires, like, what, 4 shots at a time. And it can stun. So it might be good. It might be. Right, what's Felix saying? He wants a perk. To be honest with you, I think I'm going to adjust their behavior. To be, what do you call it? Ranged only, or prefer ranged. That would probably be the wise choice. Apply. Yep. Okay. How do I change their behavior? So, mixed. Only attacks with ranged weapons. Will they run, is the question. Because that's what I want them to do, ideally. Will they, you know, run out of melee range and, stay close to the player. Yeah, medium's probably best. Alright. Fingers crossed they will run... Ooh, I like the way this looks. Fingers crossed that they'll stay at a distance and try to maintain distance from a target and not just keep running in. We've got a Manta Queen. A Mega Manta Queen. You don't see a saving icon? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Oh, I see. I see. Limited range. Oh yeah, that does like nothing. There's the weak spot. Okay, got it. I'm in a corner. Oh, I'm in a bad way. I'm in trouble. Hmm. She just seems to keep hitting me with that. No kidding. Can I stop burning, please? That would be grand. Is there a way to stop burning? Because if there is, I don't know it. You'd assume dive into something, right? But I think I'm just going to burn to death. Let's see. Controls. I need to stop, drop, and roll, game. I need to stop, drop, and roll. Let's see. Can I go prone? Doesn't look like it. Really doesn't look like it. See, Shady says, you are aware of the special nature of science weapons in this game, correct? By dodging, you know. I just dodged 3 times there.
Captain, you're hurt.
Yes, I am. And I'm probably going to die.
Take cover.
Ah, to hell with it. Can't stop the burning. Alright. Continue. Real quick, I'm just going to look that up. There's got to be a way to prevent that. Wait, what? Let's see. Apologies for the flickering or what have you that will inevitably be occurring right now. I'm just tabbing out. Okay, so, the Outer Worlds. Stop burning. Probably put that into the menu here while I look this up. Oh, for God's sakes, let me... There we go. Burning forever while fighting the Mega Mantiqueen in Devil's Peak Caverns. It put me on fire and I wouldn't stop burning. I kept using the emergency, but it just kept on going forever. I saved while I was burning. Loading screen. Man, I really don't want to fast travel back there, but I might have to. Let's see if this clears the burning. If not, I'll just reload and we won't engage the Mega Mantis Queen. I'm still burning.
You know, Vic, you're starchier than a Spectrum potato, but you got a mean left hook, and I respect that.
I stopped burning. Okay, let's just try reloading from that autosave. Accept. It might just be a loading screen thing, but yeah, that's a glitch. There we go. Okay, it stopped. Okay. So, I evaporated the queen. It's around here. Soldiers, there's a drone. Soldier. Yeah, so the science weapons cause things to break down, like Shady was pointing out just. But they should have collapsed into a pile of ashes. Mantis swarm, mantis swarm, mantis swarm. Maybe she just didn't have any loot. Mantis swarm. Ah! Here we go. Mantis carapace, cigarette lighter, tossball card, cigarette lighter, necklace, coat of arms. Reduces companion ability cooldown. Light ammo, energy, heavy, pro tossball blocker. Huh. Might not be bad. And some Adrena time for my troubles. Of which I have 7 left. This is going to be a problem. Really quick. Felix. Oh, it's just a straight physical. Okay. Oh dear. I just saw my stream preview. I apologise about that, guys. I don't know how... I don't know if it's still bad. Hopefully it's not. I'll check that in post. What time are we at? We are approximately hour and 30 in. Alright, I'll make a little note of that real quick here. Just to see what was going on there. Through my logs. 1 hour 30. Try to see if we prevent that from happening in future, shall we? Alright. Man. I need to smoke after that. So that is, honestly, the first real glitch that we've had with the game so far. And we're a good ways in. So, ultimately, I'm quite happy. Okay. Let's head out of there. I'm going to try and head up here. I suspect the road probably went all the way through the houses there. We've got some buildings up ahead here, so we'll go and check those out. There was a vending machine over here I'd like to take a look at. See if it's got any Adreno in it. Of course it does. Well, we're going to buy the lot. Silver Tongue Kit, Mr. Ouch, Magnum. Oh, Magnum, that's what I was going to get. I need to buy another one of those. There we go. Grab all of those as well. Accept. And all of those. sell. I will sell all my junk. Didn't tell me how much junk I actually had there. But I'm back up to 3.39 grand, so that's alright. I mean, science weapons are governed by a particular stat. I'm unsure which it was, but it's not the usual stats for Monarch. It's probably, it may well be governed by science, as in the science stat, rather than simply long guns. It should tell me if I have a quick look at my inventory in just a sec. Oh, yeah. Judging by that, I am almost certainly very underleveled for this area. Okay. Oh, and another one. Okay. What have we got here? Screw it. We'll do it. It seems like the armor that I get from these, or the stuff that I can purchase from these, scales with my level, though. Oh, wow. Okay. Probably not a bad bet. And maybe they don't all scale with me. Probably pick that up. I'll tinker with that and improve its damage shortly. But let's go inventory. We go to weapons, assault rifle. Where are we? Light assault rifle Mark II uses heavy. Also uses heavy. Okay, yeah, quite a bit better as you can see. Okay, on our merry way. This is useless. I'm having that off. Should probably repair stuff, right? Is there anything that would fit there better? Oh, yeah, of course, performance of the weapons is degraded as well as time goes on. Okay. Make sure we're heading the right way. Yep, we are. Okay, good. I'm gonna leave those alone. Let's get to the quest point. Woo. Whoa! Flamethrowers that can cut through objects. Okay, that seems fair. Yeah, I think we're just a little bit too underleveled here. Oh, alright. Don't tell me it's brought me all the way back here. Where are we? Ah, oh, yes, yes it has. Okay, you know what? For the time being, this quest is going to have to wait. I'm just a little too underleveled. Alright. Well, that's disappointing, but not unexpected, I suppose. Oh, man. So that comes off. That's not bad. Think. What was I doing? Deadeye assault rifle. Repair that. Yes. That's quite a damage drop off on those. That's unfortunate. Ellie's got a point to spend. What does she want? Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll run with her in future, I think. Accept. Pravati. Extract mods in the field. Could be good. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, we got our asses handed to us there, huh? Okay, so, we need to go back to the nav console. Monarch.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Oh, actually, let's pick the quest. Okay, yeah, we did that, okay. Okay, Ellie. You're not coming, you're coming. Yeah, we'll have Felix come with me. Did you ever activate your ship's janitor? I did not. I did not. Okay, friendly. Captain's identification. Well, that's where I've got to go. Ah. Idiot, this control's on there, isn't it? Yeah, right here.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
He's a follower that shoots acid, I think. That might be a good idea. Takes more than a few gunships to scare me.
Wish more folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-world traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Me, I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
You know what I expected to find on Monarch?
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
You saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Oh, lovely.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Okay, we should be back. Sorry about that, not quite sure what happened there. Oh, it's dropping. Okay, it looks like the issue is on... Okay, hold on. Okay, it looks like we're back, guys. There seems to be a problem on YouTube's end. This is coming through. 2 seconds. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, YouTube's end, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. Alright. Anyway, Mr. Sancher's got lots to say on that subject. Kind of goes over my head, though. Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
I'm gonna have a look around town.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
That depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Yeah, I can ask with you about your post.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay, what's that?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Hello, Rotten Corpse. Welcome to the stream. Now that it's back up and functioning, right? Let's see. I'm Sam Grano. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure. Another round, bartender.
Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what'd you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. Head to the dispensary. Dr. McGuire.
Well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Rock Corp says, I just got back home a few minutes. Had fun on vacation with my dad. Oh, that's right, you went on vacation. Good stuff. How was it? Thanks.
Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Now what can I do for you?
Let's see what you have. Sell my junk. Place looks pretty cool.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out
It's all
of
dinner refinery. Oh, cannery. Let's see. Constable's office. Use a gun store.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like, hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
I don't know, Hunter. You'd have to try that cigarette with sweet little cheeks. Actually, the pills are for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
Well, that didn't pay off.
Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Oh, that's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a...
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
I don't know if this is going to be safe for YouTube, so if this goes to a be right back screen, that's what's happening. I'll let's see.
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for Catherine. Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you, one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
I suppose that's... oh, I can't bribe, because I've not got Persuade. I suppose that's reasonable.
Indeed.
It's
Now,
Finyoka.
How about... oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
There must be some way I can increase Nyoka's allotment.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. You ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Forgetful fellow, eh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
But until then, it's lots of fun.
Episodic pharmacological delirium is no laughing matter, young lady.
Your Uncle says, we had fun. My great-uncle had fun. Got to see a lot of beautiful scenery. Excellent. Excellent. Relaxing, yeah? We're gonna find this Dr. Williams.
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
The Flower of Enlightenment?
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Guess I'll have to figure this out on my own.
Chin up, dearie.
You're nasty. Oh dear. Alright. Have a quick look at the map. What we got? We just came from there. Really?
Wrap musk and painted eyes, right here. Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Let's see what you have.
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
Interesting. So these presumably can be used then to craft stuff at a different point. Okay. Interesting. Massasaur carapace is formed by the fusion of prosomal dorsal segments into a single unit. This one still has some fleshy bits stuck to it. Yeah, interesting. That's consumable. These must be crafting materials, right? Yeah, I need to go through and you know, sell some crap at some point. I can sell that. Got some excess weaponry here I can get rid of. Like that. Yeah, that's no good either. Yeah, that needs so much work, it's not worth holding on to. Oh, he'll buy stuff like over and above. Okay, cool. Vortex Mace. Yeah. Do they have anything I want to sell here? Precision Spectrum. I think those are identical, aren't they? Level 5, level 5. Yeah, okay. We can get rid of one of those then. Medical supplies. Do I have anything that's worth a bunch? I don't believe we do. Okay, no worries. Speed grip, Mr. Ouch. I'll keep a hold of those just for use on my, what do you call it? Allies. Coat of arms. Do I have any duplicates that I'm not going to use? That probably wouldn't be bad. The defense skills would be nice. Often, no, we keep those, I think. Oh, I can sell one. Mr. Power. I don't need 2 of those, I don't think. Alright. Repair. Yeah, of course, I should probably actually repair my own armor, huh? Yeah, no wonder I was taking a bit of damage. That's a little bit better. Okay. Okay.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
I will talk to you later. I'm not done catching up with Noir Bar, but did Polly show the pics I sent him? No, I don't think he did. I believe it came up and he wanted to wait until you were back to talk about them.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
Am I the only one getting hungry?
That's the last of us!
Okay. This looks familiar. I'll always pick up a nice hat.
real ruins? Huh. It's just like in the serials.
Think they left anything good behind?
Yeah!
Okay. Well then. Let's pause for a moment. We can open these, can we? No. Always worth checking, but, no. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties on Noir Bar yesterday, on Corpse. We were hoping to start an hour earlier, and yeah, just one thing after another. Polly ended up having to do a full system restore that then failed, and we ended up starting 80, nearly 90 minutes after we'd intended to, which was, you know, half an hour later than the usual start time, but one thing after another. But you know, best audience on the internet after mine, obviously. Yeah, people still showed up. It was good. It was good to see. It was good to see. Oh yes, what's here? Okay, sure. Sure. Yep. Do that business. Okay, I've got a sneaking suspicion that Ollie Ollie Oxen toxic free. Where is it? Be under O, presumably. At least I presume it's, you know, alphabetical order. M-N-O-P... Yep. Wait. No, it's not. Hold on. Ugh. I need to be able to filter my, I should have a bunch of it. Drain of time. I wish I could, like, double up. Where is it? I don't even remember exactly what... There we go. Okay, so I'm not going to include that on there, as it were. Actually, there's a lot of spitters around, so maybe. Okay, so I know what it looks like now. It looks like a white oil can. All right, so yeah, if I'm suffering from bad burning in the future, I will use that. Should have occurred to me to use it before, but yeah. Hey, look, I never said I was good at these games, huh? Alright. So let's head back to the dispenser, right? It's a place that makes nothing but wood for alcohol casks. Look. I really need to get an upgrade for this because I think. Let's see, tinker, modify. Oh yeah, because I got the what do you call it, didn't I? Wait, did I not? Don't tell me that that can't have a, what's it, extension. That one's already installed. This is that one. What's this? Gadget? No. Oh, here we go. When your health drops too low, this mod grants a large bonus to sprint speed for a short time. Mod stuns and damages melee attackers. That might not be a bad one. That might not be a bad one at all. Let's do it. What about my helmet? No, can't be modded. Alright. That gives tech skills +5, stealth skills, blah blah blah. 15. Isn't hack under tech skills? Probably. Anyway. That's all good, that's all good. Tinker. Let's see. My most damaging weapon right now is the light machine gun. But yeah, there's the possibility of getting a better one, so we'll not mess. We'll not mess with that.
Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you? All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Ron Club says, I'm at the human leather remains portion of the show. Yes, that staple. Staple of Noir. Okay, what we got? Automag pistols. No, don't care about any of those. Or rake. Oh, wow. I really thought that there'd be, you know, some stuff to buy, but seems not. MSI plasma rifle, MSI shotgun. Ooh. That's quite strong. Can't buy it, though. Mag to power, mag to zap, toughened. Yeah, wow, okay, there's like nothing I can buy here. Sort of shotgun Mark II. Probably not bad. What's my shotgun looking like? Attack shotgun at 308. Yeah. Kind of sucks. The sword off, I believe, is like you fire twice and that's your lot. Before reloading. Oh no, it's 8. You know what? Let's buy one. For the time being, right. Assault rifle. Excuse me. Stagger. Fires light, that fires heavy. Fires light. I think that's the smart thing to do there. Alright, and really quickly, let's have a look. Tinker. .43 to 46. We'll up its damage a fair bit. No greater than 5 levels above your own. Increase your... Okay. That's how that works. Modify. Let's see what we can slap on this. Anything interesting? There's the weapon's rate of fire. What is the rate of fire on this thing? It's up by 13. Noise range, crit damage. Okay. Not the best in terms of sight, but it's stronger. And yeah, we kind of need it because we're getting a little bit... Got a little bit stomped earlier.
Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick.
You alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth.
Yeah.
If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
I get the sneaking suspicion that if I walk in there, where that body apparently is, I will probably end up being a, you know, reduces recoil and aim sway. Yep, that's that. Oh, wow, okay. I'm buying that. Where are we? That's 29. That's 41. I can't take all the things off of there, can I? Alright, back to the workbench real quick. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Where are we? Back this way? Modify, armor, you, install mod. Do that. Do that. Dodge distance plus 30%, maybe. Or make it stealthier. Yeah! Make it stealthier. Or make me dodge further. I think I'm going to go with dodge further. I'm good enough with stealth, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. That's great. Wonderful. Alright. Enough messing about. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, back to Nyoka.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some mushrooms about.
Laws. Can't a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
You got a lot of brass from out doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
What are you talking about?
This Law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
You miss the good old days?
Days of consumption and culture. When we weren't squabbling with the iconoclasts for lack of better things to do. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
I'll leave you be. Yeah, okay.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
I got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Felix, we're on the ship. We need Nyoka's help for now.
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
Yeah, let's see. What should we put this in? Oh, wow. Okay. My medical's pretty high, huh? Tinkering costs 50% less. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, let's dump some points into that. Yeah, let's pump that all the way up. And then we'll put another point into long guns for now. Except, we'll get the perks. Alright, we got something to up damage. Yeah, that's gonna help.
Pretty big gun for a hunter.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
Not much. I'd wager. All right.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah. I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
You keep such comments to yourself in my presence, Nyoka.
I need to talk to you, Captain. Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What kind of danger are we talking about here?
Nothing we can't handle.
All right, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
What's home?
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
Oh no, a Mantiqueen. Never had to deal with one of those before.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
A quick scan about.
They'll never see us.
Come on.
Like true professionals.
Okay, so beyond a certain distance, it seems like enemies just kind of heal. Which is a problem. Come on, stick your nose out. That took entirely too many shots. Oh. This kind of what's left on, right? I will contend with you in a minute, madam. Yeesh.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. You, what are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
I'm hunting.
Oh. That's ominous. Well, at least you didn't accidentally shoot me. Whew. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Will do.
I'll see you on the road sometime.
Okay. Oh, I see. So it's cannibals that we killed. Where was the man that was near the rock? Which rock was he nearby? I was up there. Hit it. Yay, I'm on fire again.
I would have just broken it.
So we leave those alone for the time being, huh? Alright, catch you later, Shady. I will activate the janitor. I will.
And we're stalking, and we're stalking.
Cassidy's hideaway. Right. Meant to do that first. Yep. It's on the way, so.
Doing this. Here we go. I'm warmed up now.
Big dog. Hmm.
Here we go.
Found a flaw. Robophobia. Automechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're nearby, you're not as effective as you should be. No. I ain't taking that. Are you kidding? Alright, so which way are we supposed to go from here, then? So it looks like we can go... What? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so yeah, it is... loosely speaking this way, but... can't do it from this angle. Water? It looks like water. Yep, seems to be water. Excellent. Alright. Oh look, more sulfur pits. Yay. Don't you just love sulfur pits? I know I do. I don't. Then don't walk in it, you idiot.
Nice warm-up.
Okay, flamethrower, lovely. Oh, we've already got one of those. Now that. Now that's a loot cache. Did I empty everything? I think I did. Nearly. Okay. I think that's everything. What about up here? Anything? So, I wonder if these are... Nah, they're just scenery, surely. We'll take a shot at one, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Finally, sunrise! We'll actually be able to see a few things, huh?
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Ugh. This is why I prefer spaceships and clean recycled air. Keep this up and I won't have any new battle scars.
Careful. Yeah, I think I'd really rather not tangle with that just now.
Incoming!
Does it? Time for a drink?
Where was he? Man, there ain't much left of him, huh? Do. All right.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
Bunch of amateurs. Sublight should have seen this coming. If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a Sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
Alright, well, I guess it's gonna make me fight one.
Again. Okay.
Damn bugs.
This is new. When the edges are burnt, I guess people did this, not the wilds.
Yeah, looks like it. Alright, real quick. Just want to check something. 246. Alright. It's all the way down there, huh? This is nice. I think it'd be going to be faster to return to the path, right? You'd have thought. Oh, for God's sakes. We can't make it up that way. Okay. And which way? Gotta be up here, right? Is it really gonna have me go all the way around the houses? I don't think I can jump up that. I'm gonna try it. No. And fall damage is very punishing in this. There's no way we can walk across that, surely. No. No. Okay. Quite the trek indeed. Is this even the right way? Yeah, we're gonna head back to the path and then round to the east. Okay. Ah, back to where we were. I'll turn back north. This is what happens when we go off the beaten path, boys and girls. Is it this way? It's this way. Quick reminder, if you're listening to this in the future and you didn't get a chance to take part in chat, don't worry about it. Go ahead and drop me a comment. I get an alert when those come through. And yeah, I'll read them all and endeavour to respond to most. There's Lenora.
Oh, hey there. Thanks again for getting me away from those marauders.
You're quite welcome.
You want to buy something?
I'm surprised you're so chipper about working out here.
Hey, life's too short to be worried about danger this and careful that. I'd rather just do my job and try and enjoy it.
You never did tell me how you got captured.
Oh, it's nothing out of the ordinary, really. I was on my way to Fallbrook and got jumped by insane, bloodthirsty cannibals. It happens.
So, are you an independent merchant, or...?
No, don't be absurd. I'm based out of Stellar Bay, but I cater to our more, trailblazing clientele.
Sure. Let's see what you've got. Oh, right. I don't think she has much in the way of anything I want. Grenade launcher 2. It'll be pretty strong, but it's not modded right, so... Scratch it. I'll buy the ammo. Rarely a bad idea, right? Don't want energy cells. Heavy ammo. Alright. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let me take a look. Yeah, 52, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, do all this. There we go. And we're back up to scratch. Now that's probably Fallbrook in there, right? So we need to keep heading around this way. Man, all this distance just to get to here. So, this way. Yeah.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Yeah, yeah, maybe that's a good point. Maybe that's a good point. See if they got some supplies and such. I've got plenty in the way of ammunition for now. But maybe they've got weaponry. I could really use an upgrade, huh?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, mate.
Sublight territory. Feels like being home.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept-looking my whole life.
He means gullible, Captain.
Yeah.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
This ought to be good.
Oh, I enjoy a good challenge. I'll get right to it then. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Let me guess. We pocket the half you save.
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
5. Before I... where should I start looking?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
Not like I have anything better to do.
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My sprat carriers go back and forth through the shipping trails.
Hello, Zeltho.
Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
All right.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Alright, so he's a dealer. It's a house. You know, honestly, this is kind of nice.
Want to make a run with me to Stellar Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
Nope. I'm beat. Just got back from delivering to that house with the strange family.
The ones that always smell like zombie, splotches of blood on them?
Yep. Oddest thing. They started ordering cans of Borstlers, but only if they come from the CNP factory.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
What else can you tell me about your
Plenty.
policies?
As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
That's all I needed to
One
know.
thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Jesus wept. Yeah, nothing of particular interest. This here be the bar? Light assault rifle Mark II. That seems to be the thing to do. I think I've got enough invest for the time being. Right. Is there a workbench?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why
This is
is it
Catherine.
every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
I'll bet she's a hoot at parties.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of mantadung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Need a hand for hire?
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy?
Say nothing.
Well, that sure convinced me. Fine then. I'll lay it out there. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I got the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts, in his gut, or his production lines ought to make do.
Any tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers.
Fuck sewers.
Avoid a
I don't
final.
do sewer levels. Say I would wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
That's good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay, yeah, this is my kind of town. How you doing anyway, Zell? You alright?
Now there's a woman who knows what she wants. I like her.
You would, Ellie. You would.
Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Use a workbench, huh? Yeah.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no.
Oh, would we have spoken before?
Most of the freshies spend their first day in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet.
Officer's doing good, sanding down a piece of wood by hand, so time-consuming. It is, but, you know, it's good work. You can see what you've done. Seems it's your lucky day.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew.
Which crew?
You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence him. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
Any survival tips?
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece.
Sounds like you had a close call.
You can say that again. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them raptidons, then marauders, and that manta queen alive. To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down. A shame, cause it was my favorite gun tote.
Look at the Devil's Peak.
Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead.
Horns?
Massive curved stone peaks, if you want to get technical. They're a part of the mountain terrain.
That's all for now.
Right then. Very well.
All right. This is nice.
Keep walking, rung leech.
Nothing in particular, no. Ah, workbench. Wonderful. Okay. That's my launcher. Assault rifle. Ha! Ha! Nice. Poleaxe. Now, do that. What mags have we got? Nah, not too fussed about that. Slap that on it. I think it... Where is it? Whew. Alright, let's leave it at that, I think. Where are we? Light machine gun. Okay. That's that sorted. Lowest crit I have at 80. Slew. Oh, yeah.
I had a patient who went swimming at a place like this. Got eaten from the inside out by parasitic amoebas.
Lovely. Okay. Let's head on out to this grave. And then I think by the time we get there and do the bit, we'll probably be ready to wrap up here for today.
We're doing this! Whew. Yeah, I quite like this.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Stand still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Nice one! Another fighting me.
All right. Let's see. Some skill points. Do that. And that, I think. Apply. Nyoka. Let's see. Do. She mentioned something about getting shot. So, quick look, see here. Cross this bridge. Two seconds, I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. One. Two.
That was a nice
Three.
warm-up.
4. 5. Okay.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat. The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Perhaps not. Where did you say the caves were?
What's up?
Where do we go from here?
Let's see. These caves lead up through the mountain. It ain't the most direct way, but it's the safest.
Yeah, let's take the safe route.
Food poisoning. They got the drop on us. Yeah! Mess with us.
So the caves. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll come back for that though. Yeah, screw it. This will probably require a good bit more shooting, but probably quicker. Yeah, fine. I meant to break that down. Okay, keep following along this path. Actually, we can break off now, I think.
Mess with us.
Very near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small log box. Its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Karen. Through tooth marks and the gradual wearing away of sulfide, you can barely make out the epitaph carved into the tombstone's face. Got himself eaten doing the right thing.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Off to see the information broker then. Okay. All the way back there. This will drop us off just outside. Theoretically. I apologise if I missed one of you guys' comments in chat there, by the way. I had top chat on. I forgot. Alright, let's see. So, we're going to head, yeah, this way. We'll get to Hiram, and then I think we'll call it. So I know that Zelthor is anxious to do his Sunday weekly reset stuff on Warframe. So yeah, quick shout out to Zelthor. He's currently in chat. You can catch him in the chat replay if you've never been over to his channel. Zelthor, is that the right channel there? No, it's not, is it? It'll be at you can go to youtube.com/@Zelthor WAL. Capital X, capital W, capital L. All one word, no spaces. And yeah, you can find his channel there if you're interested in some Warframe stuff. You should go and subscribe if you ain't already, because he's pretty good. And yeah, if you are brand new here and you've, you know, you're enjoying this and you want to see more Sci-Fi Sundays, then by all means, subscribe here too. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. Tuesdays and Thursdays at the moment are Elden Ring. And Sci-Fi Sunday at the moment, which is what we're doing here today, is, yeah, The Outer Worlds, which is what this game is. So if you're enjoying this, and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you've enjoyed this stream in particular, don't forget to hit that like button as well while you're at it. It really helps me out, and also helps, you know, get it out there. Helps get it out there in the algorithm.
or roads?
I have no idea how well that came through on top of NPC dialogue. Hopefully well enough, but yeah. If you really love what I'm doing and you want to throw some pennies into the war chest, throw some bits in, as it were, you can do so. There's a link down in my description, actually, to my StreamLabs. Yeah, and you can send me a little message with the with any donations that do come through. You don't have any obligation to do so, of course, but yeah, I appreciate anything that does come my way. Unless, of course, it's mantisaurs. I don't appreciate those. Keep collecting that stuff. Again, I don't know if it's a crafting material. It strikes me as... Oh, am I over encumbered? Yeah. Temporarily, by the looks of it, though. Because that should be at 190. Oh well. Let's get rid of one of these, shall we? There's a queue to break down. Yes. Tactical shotgun. Yep, we'll break that down as well. Alright, wonderful. Should just be this way. Duthel says he could kill for a belt sander right about now. Nah, they're overrated. Hello, BG. How you doing? You alright? Get rid of that. Plasma carbine. No. This way? Presumably.
Make him regret it.
Damn it. What? No. Absolutely not. These floors are not worth the perk points. They're really not. Let's see. I've got some armor I can break down. Yeah. Break that down. Yep. Reconstructed heavy armor. That's probably fairly good. So, Inspiration +3 on that helmet. Yeah, but it's not worth its weight, really. I need to break that down when I've got better, what do you call it? Better stats. Great face mask. Heavy weapons +5. Yeah, gotta get rid of it. There we go. Need to head to a vendor at some point. Maybe there'll be one up here.
Here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
There are marauders up ahead.
Going silent.
Quick. Just finished a BG says, good, just finished a TTRPG with my friends. Hello, Jen, how are you doing? Sam, I've started a drawing for Polly. I look forward to seeing it.
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Sure, I'm totally marauder, yes indeed.
Reckon that sounded far too coherent for a marauder. That's good. Otherwise I'd have to kill you.
Yeah, right, sunshine.
You're clear. But I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
What are you doing up here? Hunting them?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details?
You're a bit intense, lady.
You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Jen says, I might send it to you because I might need pointers, but I wanted to show you what I've got. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a...
Alright. How many are we dealing with here, I wonder? I am so sick of being set on fire. You are kidding me. Right after I finish leveling up my one. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Break that down. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. So where'd she go? Did she die? Ooh. No, it's not botched. Hmm. I was on fire. You're quite right. This looks quite bad, I'm not gonna lie. Probably Tinker's higher.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Now we wait a little. Yes, terrified.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Ah, stuff. Okay, I've already got one of those. Wow, okay, yeah. Big upgrades in terms of that. Ultimate bolter. Ah, I wish that was better. I'd buy it. Yeah, looks like it could be fun. Trip blade. Plasma launcher. I don't think there's anything here that's actually like better than what I've got, as it were. Although that is pretty good. It's not worth spending for the minimal defense it offers over top of what I've already got, though. Okay, heavy ammo is what I'm short on. Oh, and there we go. Welcome back, Reaper. Wonder if that's any good. Let's have a look. Elite Trooper armor. Oh look, it's crap. Yoink, yoink. Absolutely. Stun Baton Ultra. Probably would be better if I actually had points in it, but Memorandum, Environmental Controls Installation and Keycard. Bob, the new Environmental Controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you can message corporate about it, you get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections, because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. Bit cartridge. Okay, we're getting in that way. So where's she liable to have put this card, I wonder? Wait, that's how we got in.
Out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
We're not going to get shot in the process? Damn it. Wait, do I have stuff that will boost this? Let's have a look, shall we? Lockpick plus 5, that would take me to 48. Is lockpick considered a tech skill? I forget. Character, skills. Nah, it's not. But I should be 49. Yeah, so if I take my armor off, I'll go up to 49. Plus 5 is 53. I don't think I can quite make it. Because it needs to be, what, 60? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. Tech skills. Persuade, stealth skills. I think it's a stealth skills thing. Oh, how rude's that? Alright, real quick. Surely I've got something that allows me to increase my lockpick, huh? Body attributes plus 1. Let's go through this real quick. Personality attributes, no. Body attributes. It's got to be something that makes me better at lockpick. Damn it. Punch. So what's considered a body attribute, I wonder? Presumably... Oh, body, mind, personality. Okay. So perception is lockpick. Okay, so if I've got something that boosts perception, that will do. Perception. Wait, sorry. Hold on. Summary. So, mind. So, mind or perception. Mind perks. Okay. I really should have brought the mind goblin with me. All this stuff, and you watch, there won't be anything. Mind attributes, plus 1. Use. Yeah, there we go.
Making it look easy.
All right. You. And you. Watch there be absolutely bugger all of use in here. Not bad. I mean, I've got one. Self-patching, not bad. Man, that's really not good. That's really not good. Ah, well. Ah, well. Where's the bleeding intercom? So I've got to get up there. Wow, can't believe I missed those. Yeah, the intercom. Break this down for parts. Fix up my other one when it breaks. Or when it gets low on durability, I should say. Where's the blasted intercom? See, this looks like an intercom. Am I just blind? I heard it when I came in here.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head.
A little bit of
What
both.
in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station.
Read
The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online.
Zell!
Before I have to lock them down again.
Zell! It's the Shadow Broker! How many Marauders broke into the station?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, gonna roll this up here. We're gonna clear this out. I know I'm running a little bit longer than I usually do. But you know, we mucked around for a long time. Like a good long time. And we didn't get an awful lot done. So, what I'm going to do is, hopefully, in about, within 15 minutes, we're going to make our way to Hiram. We're going to rescue his sorry ass. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll save it, right, as we get to Hiram. How about that? And then the conversation can be next time. Right.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Yeah. Alright. So in order to do this quickly and efficiently, like that.
That's the last of them, I think.
That was satisfying. Okay. Just making sure I grab everything. Let me peruse that Shadowbrook alert, right? Okay.
Nice and easy.
It was, wasn't it? That wasn't so bad. Okay, you know what? Before we talk to him, 'cause he's just through there, I'm just going to put my persuasion gear on. Is that better? Probably. Yeah, I think that's it. Put my top hat on.
Ah, Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Alright. Here we are. Okay, save that. So, here we are. We have made it to Hiram. We got there a little bit quicker than I thought I might have done, but, you know, we made it. Wasn't so painful. Wasn't so long. But yeah, so with that though, obviously I've saved right here. Make another quick save here just to overwrite my old one. I want to thank everybody that came out and joined me for today's Sci-Fi Sunday. The Sci-Fi Sunday of this week, in fact, where we played through The Outer Worlds. I have been Samael, aka the Freedom Frog. If you enjoyed this stream, don't forget to click that like button on the way out. If you're brand new here, don't forget to subscribe, really helps me out. And yeah, the next stream I will be doing will be Tuesday with N-004 and Evie. I'll be streaming from Twitch, twitch.tv/the Freedom Frog. No capitals, all one word. So yeah, catch me over on there if you're interested. Or if you don't want to use Twitch, you don't like Twitch, that's absolutely fine. The VOD will be going up on YouTube probably the following day. And of course Thursday will also be the continuation of Elden Ring, but that will be back over here on YouTube as well. So you'll get 2 episodes of Elden Ring this week, as is the usual. That will be at 7 p.m. Pacific time, which is 9 p.m. Central time. That's summertime, obviously, for both of those. And 4 a.m. Central European summertime. So yeah, make sure that you join me for those. And of course, look for next week's Sci-Fi Sunday, where we will be back here. If you're looking for something to watch, I dare say Zelthor will be streaming in the not too distant future. It will be more than likely Warframe for the weekly reset. You should go over and check them out. That's
What's the hurry, right?
youtube.com/ the @sign, so the little @ with the swirly on it, Zelthor, WAL, all one word, capital X, capital W, capital L. Go and check him out. He's a good friend and a good streamer. And yeah, go see him make use of that really powerful NVIDIA card he's got. If you're listening in the future and you didn't get a chance to take part in chat, don't worry about it. Leave me a comment down below. I get notifications when those come through. I read them all, and I endeavor to reply to most of them if they're the kind of comment that needs a reply. With all that said, I will catch you in the next one. Good night.